Just 5 seconds and you'll be able to pick sweet and delicious pineapples. Hi friends, it's Tracy. Have you ever stood in front of the pineapple section at the grocery store and had no idea which one would be sweet and tasty? If not, then watch this video until the end. I'm going to show everyone 5 ways to pick fragrant, sweet pineapples so good that all 10 out of 10 will be delicious. First, when buying a pineapple, there is one very easy thing to observe, and that is the color of the pineapple. It completely determines the ripeness of each pineapple. The best pineapples usually have a bright, natural yellow color evenly spread across the fruit, or a little bit of green near the top. These are pineapples that have reached the right level of ripeness and are usually sweet, juicy, crisp, and very fragrant. On the other hand, if the pineapple skin still looks completely green from top to bottom, it usually means the fruit is not fully ripe yet. The taste may be a little sour and firmer. It is suitable for cooking, or you can leave it at home for a few more days to ripen naturally. As for pineapples that have turned a dark orange-yellow color or have brown spots on the fruit, be careful. They may already be too old or overripe, often losing moisture, developing a fermented sharp taste and starting to spoil inside. So it is better not to buy them. So the best choice for a delicious pineapple is to pick one with this even yellow color. Another detail that is very easy to observe when you want to choose a good pineapple is to look at the pineapple's eyes. A delicious pineapple usually has large, round, fresh-looking eyes that stand out clearly and are evenly distributed across the skin. This is a sign that the pineapple received plenty of sunlight during its growth, so the flesh inside is golden yellow, thick and juicy, allowing you to truly notice the abundance of juice inside every piece. What's even better is that pineapple provides many important nutrients, such as vitamin C, manganese fiber, and several other beneficial compounds that help support a healthy immune system and digestive system. However, pay attention to the eyes on this overripe pineapple. Most of the pineapple eyes have developed brown spots, and the eyes have started to shrink. This is a sign that the fruit has been stored for too long and is beginning to spoil and lose moisture. You should not buy it. Have you ever brought home a pineapple that looked good outside but tasted sour inside? Next is the green pineapple. The pineapple eyes are small, crowded together and packed closely against each other, showing that the flesh inside is usually thinner, has a larger, tough core. A milder flavor is slightly sour and also has less nutritional value. So before buying a pineapple, take a quick look at its eyes to help you choose the very best one. Another sign when choosing a good pineapple is to look at the pineapple leaves. Very few people know that this part also determines the quality and ripeness of each fruit. Pineapples with long, dark green, fresh leaves growing thickly show that the pineapple plant was grown under good conditions and absorbed enough sunlight and nutrients from the soil. Because of that, the pineapple will be evenly shaped, full of flesh, richly sweet and juicy. As for this green pineapple, the leaves are tall but sparse and stiff. These pineapples have not fully developed yet and are still unripe. When eaten, they will have a sour taste and may cause a tingling sensation on the tongue. Finally, this is an overripe pineapple. The leaves are short and sparse, the edges look slightly rough and curled, and some brown wilted leaves have appeared. This is a sign that the pineapple has lost moisture and is no longer as fresh and delicious as it once was. Besides observing the leaves, you can also use your hand to check the ripeness of a pineapple by gently pulling one of the center leaves. If the leaf comes out easily, it is a sign that the pineapple has reached perfect ripeness or is even overripe like this one. If you keep pulling and it does not come out, it is usually an unripe pineapple. So before buying, always check the leaves and combine that with the leaf pulling method to help you choose a delicious pineapple. Tip number 4 is to observe the bottom of the pineapple. A fresh and delicious pineapple will have a bottom stem that is slightly dry but still fresh and free from mold. These are usually pineapples that were harvested at the right time and have retained their natural moisture, giving them crisp, sweet, juicy flesh with a wonderful aroma. Also pay attention to one small trick. The smaller the stem, the smaller the pineapple core will be, which means you will get more edible flesh to enjoy. On the other hand, if the stem looks wilted, has turned dark brown, appears slightly green with mold, or feels damp, you should be careful. These pineapples have usually been stored for too long, lost moisture, and may even have a rotten core inside. Don't skip this step when choosing a pineapple. Finally, gently press the pineapple with your hand to check its firmness. This is a simple way to check the freshness of a pineapple. A ripe and delicious pineapple usually feels slightly soft and springy when gently pressed. These are golden ripe pineapples, so they have moderate firmness, tender flesh, a mild sweetness, and a wonderful aroma. If the pineapple is too hard and has no elasticity, it usually means the fruit is still unripe and may taste sour when eaten. On the other hand, if the pineapple feels too soft-dented or mushy in some spots, it may already be overripe and starting to spoil inside. Remember these simple tips to choose a delicious pineapple. Now you already know how to choose a sweet and delicious pineapple. Look at the pineapple I picked. It has all the right signs: an even yellow color, large and evenly shaped pineapple eyes, thick and even flesh leaves that pull out easily, a small and fresh bottom, and the right level of firmness. Now let's cut open all 3 pineapples and see the difference. First is the greenest pineapple. The flesh inside is pale yellow, firm, and not very fragrant. Next is the golden ripe pineapple that I had the highest expectations for. As soon as I cut it open, I could smell its wonderful aroma. The flesh is deeper yellow and looks much better than the previous one. Just by looking at it, you can already tell this pineapple is going to be sweet. Finally, here is the bruised and overripe pineapple. The smell is already slightly sharp and unpleasant, and the flesh inside is almost completely spoiled. Looking at all 3 pineapples, you can clearly see the differences exactly as I predicted. Now let me tell you how each one tastes. The greenest pineapple is sour and has firm flesh. This is not the flavor I enjoy. The next pineapple has a natural sweetness, a rich flavor, and a wonderful aroma. It is also very juicy even from the moment I scoop out a piece. Finally, this bruised pineapple is not appealing to me at all. After one bite, you can notice a sharp taste and a slightly sour flavor. I'm going to throw it away because it is impossible to enjoy eating it. And now you have found the best pineapple. Let's cut it into easy-to-eat pieces and enjoy it. First, place the pineapple on a cutting board and cut off the top and bottom. Now look closely at the natural lines on the pineapple skin. You will notice that the pineapple eyes are arranged in neat diagonal rows. Then use your knife to cut along these natural lines. As you continue cutting, the pineapple pieces will come out even beautiful and ready to eat right away. I really enjoy eating pineapple because it contains many antioxidants, such as flavonoids and phenolic acids, which help protect your body from oxidative stress caused by pollution, aging, and everyday toxins. I often cut pineapple this way, so I can enjoy it more simply and easily. Once you finish cutting, you will have evenly sized, juicy pieces that are easy to hold by hand. Take a bite, and the pineapple flesh is tender, fresh, mildly sweet, and juicy, making it perfect for cooling off on hot summer days. And those are the 5 ways to help you choose a delicious, sweet, and fragrant pineapple. Remember to save these tips whenever you want to pick a good pineapple. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, so I'll have more motivation to make more videos about choosing delicious fruits. Thank you, and see you again.